Hey everybody, thank you so much for taking out the time in your busy schedule to check out my page. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you and I'm so grateful. My name is Andria and this is Eclectic Alchemy. Welcome. So I pulled some cards from my White Light Tarot deck for the collective consciousness today, and this is what I got. So the first card, the Magician, co-creator. And this guy is basically reminding us that we are the creators of our universe, of our realities. So whatever thoughts are coming up in your head often or frequently is what you are going to manifest. So if you're stuck on worrying about what could happen, what could go wrong, then 9 times out of 10, something's going to go wrong. So just keep that in mind, guys. We are very powerful. Don't underestimate yourselves, because it's the power that we hold within our thoughts is so immense. It freaks me out sometimes. I look back at some things that happen in my life and I'm like, oh, I brought that into fruition, didn't I? I had to step back and take responsibility for what was going on. I had to stop blaming other people. It's hard to do that for sure, but once you're able to do that, once you see what's going on, that's when everything is going to really click. You're going to be able to start creating and start manifesting the way that you really want. So the next card, the card that crosses the Magician, is the Page of Discs, Empower. This guy is saying that you have the skills. You have the skills necessary and you have the tools necessary. But there is something that is maybe steering you off your path. There's not a focus. So empower yourselves to do what you need to do to focus that energy that you have, because there's something within you that is powerful. Again, do not underestimate yourself, and don't not do the thing that you want to do or love to do that is your sole purpose because you don't think you can. Oh, well, you can, or you can't. Whatever you think is true. Remember that. Alright, so the next, the Ace of Discs, Prosper. There's a lot of discs in this one. So the Ace of Discs, it's basically saying you're at the beginning of a new phase in life, physically or materially. The Ace of Discs wants to remind everybody, energetically, you influence your surroundings by what you concentrate on. Again, it's reiterating what I just said. And this is really cool. This geometric shape, I think it's called the dodecahedron, I believe. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's very, very light. Here we go. This little symbol has been said to be the symbol of our universe. Basically, that this is infinite. There an infinite amount of dodecahedrons is basically what the universe looks like. But just looking at that shape, it's going to evoke psychological responses that start the energetic flow of prosperity. Live long and prosper, it says. And then the next card is the King of Discs, Healer. And this came in reversed. So what this little dude is saying is you're not grounded. It's been so hard to stay grounded this past month. For me, an earth sign, I'm Capricorn, alright? So I am so grounded, usually all the time. This past month, man, it's been hardcore with these energy waves coming in and just knocking me upside of the head. So I've been doing a lot of things to stay grounded. And one of the main things that you can do to ground yourself instantly is to go outside, take off your shoes and take off your socks, especially now since it's getting warm, and put your feet in the dirt and stand there. Stand there like a mountain. Get in the mountain pose, if you're familiar with yoga, with your bare feet, and breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out, like visualize yourself breathing out all of the yuck, all of the things that are not serving your body, all of the negative thoughts, all your worries, and just breathe that out. And you want to push it all the way down through your feet into the earth. Give it to Gaia. Give it to Mother Earth. After you do that, I promise you, you will feel a lot better. And remind yourself, this too shall pass. Whatever you're feeling right now, if it's good or bad, it's going to pass. We're going to go into cycles and different things are going to come into our lives, and it's not going to be forever. Just remember that. Next card, the High Priestess, Virgin. And she is basically saying to trust your intuition. She is a very powerful being. She harnesses nature and conducts it through her body. That's funny. Nature. Synchronicities all the time, guys. It's so fun. She acknowledges the moon's guidance, the moon cycles, and ritual, which helps her maintain connection to the natural world and her psychic abilities. So she's telling you to embrace your life. Know that you are a powerful psychic being and that you are great. Use your intuition. Try not to second guess yourself. Your first instinct is usually the right one. It's always the right one for me. But she's reminding you to really trust your intuition and your instincts. The Four of Wands. I love this card. Psychic Force. Beautiful. So the Four of Wands is saying there's a stability. The four pillars on this card allows you to call in your forces and build anew. It's a time for you to harvest this stored energy that you have ramped up within you. Energetically, now is the time to call in and create your abilities and bring them to a focal point. So what I'm feeling right now is that many of you have all of this power, and I mean we all do, but a lot of you don't know where to focus this power. And that's something that you really should take the time out to meditate on. I'm getting a lot of, they're telling me you guys need to just sit still a minute. Y'all going so fast. Why are you going so fast? Where are you going? Where are you going, guys? Like, what's the rush? It's just life. Take the time out and sit down outside, especially outside, and meditate. Still your mind and still your heart. Breathe. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Don't even try to think about anything. Just Every time you get a thought bubble in your head, push it back out. Don't even worry about it. Just push it back out. Keep redirecting yourself. This is going to give you the clarity, and it's also going to allow your higher self to come through to you in order to give you guidance, and your spirit guides and the ETs of love and light. Like, all of that is going to happen by just the stillness, by you being still and clear. It's amazing. Like, we really don't have to do anything. Just sit there and breathe and relax. As long as you guys are happy, things are going to go just perfectly for you. And it'll be a beautiful, beautiful thing.